the most prestigious occasion of any college. This is an occasion of celebration, felicitation, feast, and festivity when our students present not only their delightful cultural performances but also receive honors for their curricular and co-curricular achievements. Good evening, everyone. It's my honor to welcome you all on this day when we are celebrating our achievements. I, Srilata Rao, along with my co-host, Mr. Sandeep Srivastava, welcome you all on behalf of Welcome Group Graduate School of Hotel Administration family to the Annual Day and Awards Function 2019. We are truly blessed with your presence.
I kindly request you to keep your mobile phones on silent mode. To commence the program, let us invoke the blessings of Lord Almighty through the graceful entry of Miss Swati Acharya, Miss Kirtana, and Miss Aditi.
Shuklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vighnopashantaye.
Thank you for that wonderful performance.
It would be appropriate to remember and pay obeisance to the visionary late Dr. T.M.A. Pai, without whose efforts the Manipal of today would not have been possible. Team WGSHA has produced this exclusive video to pay tribute to this towering personality.
Inspired by legend, driven by his vision, young Madhav Pai was only 23 years old when he got married and was all set to travel to Hong Kong to practice surgery. But destiny had other plans for him. Before Dr. Pai could leave, he took blessings from his mother, who said these wise words that made him realize his true visions. You must search for things where they have fallen. You must earn in your own land. Thus the seeds of Manipal were sown. He was an educationalist, a visionary, a noble man with an infectious zeal who helped people in social aspects of education, employment, healthcare, and banking. He even started an orphanage by the name of Hindu Orphanage. But above all, he was an entrepreneur par excellence, someone who had the right idea, the right knowledge to implement it at the right time. He established Kasturba Medical College, India's first private self-financing medical college, in 1953. This was followed by MIT and a string of many other institutions. In the year 1972, Dr. TMA Pai was awarded with Padma Shri. What made Dr. TMA Pai successful was his availability to all. When the first batch of students gathered for their first day at KMC, they were all making history. Since then, history is being made every day at this dynamic institution. This is the time to celebrate everything that we do at WGSHA by remembering the guiding light of Dr. TMA Pai. This is your university. It is alive, well, and busy making history. Today is the day to be proud of your university and its founder.
The ideas that were generated by Dr. Pai has changed the course of history. His ability to put people first is what ultimately helped him realize his dreams, which is something that I would like to imbibe for myself.
Dr. Pai used to see his work as God's vision of helping the needy. It is really motivating how he started everything with great values while never compromising on integrity or purpose.
He gave us a beautiful dream. It's very inspiring how one man, single-handedly with his vision, transformed this rock into the beautiful, multicultural and diverse educational town that we all live in.
May I request our principal to escort the dignitaries a floral tribute to late Dr. TMA Pai. Henry Ford said, "Coming together is the beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success." This is the mantra that has brought us where we are today. I would like to invite our principal, Chef Thiru, to welcome the gathering and present the annual report.
A cheerful welcome to each and everyone present here today. Today is a special and memorable occasion, and we cherish your presence with regard and happiness. The guiding philosophy that brought success to WGSHA is perseverance. The 33rd Annual Day and Annual Awards is a testimony to look back with the pride of our achievements and look ahead with vision. We have gathered here to celebrate our accomplishment through the year with a faith to raise the bar, seeking support and guidance from Manipal Academy of Higher Education and ITC leadership. The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of wind, but goodness of a person spreads in all directions. A very warm welcome and a pleasant evening to all dignitaries, invitees, parents, alumni, students present here. It is indeed a beautiful evening soaked in the delighted frame of mind, believing in the realm of education beyond classrooms. The team WGSHA makes an attempt to hone important personal qualities such as leadership and teamwork, determination and flexibility, confidence and self-belief, and respect and consideration. It is my pleasure to welcome our chief guest of this evening, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resources and Learning and Development, ITC Hotels. We are indeed honored to have you here, sir, with today. On behalf of Team WGSHA, I extend welcome to you, sir. Madam Vasanti R. Pai, First Lady of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Chairperson Mahe Hostels, is with us. We wish to convey a heartfelt gratitude for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion. We have an inspiring personality who has reached the pinnacle of success with us today. Welcome to our Honorable Pro-Chancellor Dr. H.S. Balal, Mahe. Sir, you hardly need any introduction, and you have made all of us proud for your distinguished work at various capacity. We extend our welcome to Madam Indira Balal to this occasion. One tree can start a forest, one word can frame a goal, one candle wipe out darkness. A true leader has a confidence to stand alone. Dr. Vinod Bhatt, Vice Chancellor, MAHE, the man with distinct vision, a fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge and experience, who is an inspiration to all of us. We welcome you, sir. It is an honor to welcome our Pro-Vice Chancellors, Dr. PLNG Rao, Quality Assurance, Dr. Purnima Valiga, Pro Health Sciences. We welcome you, sirs and madam. I am delighted to welcome Dr. Rajan Padukone, Group President, MEMG, to this occasion. We appreciate your presence in the midst of this august gathering, sir. It is our pleasure to welcome our beloved Registrar, Dr. Narayan Sabahit. Your presence and personal interaction with us will certainly support the growth of this great institution. I welcome Mr. Lemuel Herbert, Executive Coach, Counselor, Hospitality Trainer, and former Principal of WGSHA, who has graciously accepted our invitation to be a part of this occasion. It is a privilege to welcome our friend, philosopher, guide in hospitality sphere, Mr. Arul Mani, Dean, Executive Education, Taj Group of Hotels, Aurangabad. It is my privilege to welcome you to witness this function. On behalf of Team WGSHA, I welcome Dr. Swarup Sinha, Principal ITC HMI, who is always a strong pillar of support for WGSHA placements and internship. We welcome you, sir. I would like to extend special welcome to our guest, Mr. Kovid Sharma, Head Human Resources, ITC Fortune Hotels. Pleasure to have you here with us, sir. And illustrious alumnus, 5th course, BHM, Mr. Rohit Kohli, with us today. He is a joint Managing Director, Creative Travel Group, Delhi. I am happy to announce that he is Distinguished Alumni 2019 of WGSHA. Welcome to your alma mater, Mr. Kohli. My strongest support in providing training facility to WGSHA students is Mr. Sanjay Pant, General Manager, Fortune in Valley View, Manipal. Thank you for your continued support, sir. We heartily welcome you for this function. I take this opportunity to record the best wishes sent by most respected and admired members of MAHE leadership, Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Dr. Ranjan Pai, Mr. Shruti Pai. On behalf of Team WGSHA, I thank them for their continued support in WGSHA endeavors. I welcome the members of family, heads of MAHE institution, administrative heads of MAHE, print and electronic media, all members of Fortune in Valley View. It is a pleasure to heartily welcome all the dearest parents and students who have always extended their love and support to all our endeavors at WGSHA. Now I would like to move on annual report. This is a defining moment for me to celebrate achievements of students and faculty by giving due regards to our values and morals, exemplified through our actions during the year 2018-19. The status of Institute of Eminence is an inspiration for all of us to move forward with a greater confidence by raising the standards of teaching, learning, and research to higher level. The annual report is divided into 4 parts based on the strategic vision of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, with hope to live up to the expectations of all stakeholders.
WGSHA was the first college in India to offer a degree in Bachelor's in Hotel Management, and it has been continuing its legacy for the past 33 years. Currently, it's the #1 college in India in the private sector for hotel management and holds the 30th rank worldwide. We are proud to be a part of MAHE, which is one of 3 private institutions that was recognized as an Institute of Eminence in 2018 by Ministry of Human Resource Development. WGSHA has an approval by All India Council for Technical Education and University Grants Commission. It is also accredited by the World Association of Chef Society, Confederation of Indian Industries, and Hotel School with Distinction. WGSHA exposes and trains students in various departments of the hotel. This is achieved by providing them with state-of-art resources to practice the techniques and methods required. They provide them with spacious infrastructure which offers 3 kitchens, 1 bakery, 2 restaurants, a mock bar, a front office lab, a housekeeping lab, library and a computer lab. WGSHA perhaps is the only institution that is supported by an attached training hotel, Fortune in Valley View of ITC. Hands-on experience is given a lot of importance at WGSHA. No college would perhaps encourage students in organizing food festivals, simulations and entrepreneurial activities as WGSHA does.
In 2018, India got its first culinary museum here in our campus, thanks to the support of our very own alumni chef Vikas Khanna.
As a budding chef, for me, one of the most awaited times of the year is the International Chef's Day Conference. It gives the students an opportunity to meet their role models and interact with them.
The International Symposium, which is held every year in our college, gives us an opportunity to interact with various personalities from the industry. They provide us with an insight about their work experience, serve us as an inspiration and guide us for our future.
WGSHA has started an entrepreneurship development cell to induce the entrepreneurship spirit amongst students and spark their interest in starting their own ventures.
I am proud to once again present our national ranking by various organizations which continue to be number 1, and WGSHA has been recognized as Supreme Hotel Management Institute this year too, as it has been for the past decade. WGSHA has ranked 30th globally as per CEO World Magazine amongst the best hospitality hotel school in the world, which is undoubtedly the best recognition one could get in hospitality education. The student strength of WGSHA is progressing, and presently it has a strength of 1,419. Placements are strength of any educational institute, and we are proud to present the details of companies that visited 2018. The major hospitality chains including ITC, Taj, Oberoi's, Marriott, Accor, Hyatt, and the list goes on, you can see. WGSHA has taken initiative to collate all our activities and put it in a e-newsletter format, which is WGSHA Chronicle, which has been successfully running past 3 months. Recap of 2018 activities: Annual Day, International Symposium, WGSHA Quest, Orientation Program, Students' Council installation. Students' Council, in order to ensure that ease communication between students and students community and institute, we believe that students are pillars of the institute. We give them empowerment. Orientation, Students' Council, orientation, our renowned alumni, Chef Nikhil Nagpal addressed our 8th course students. Guest talk, various guest lecture organized by our departments, Department of Culinary Arts, Department of Allied Hospitality Studies, and WGSHA. Culinary workshops, food enthusiast program. We have organized continued nutrition education 2018, and we also organized entrepreneurship colloquium 2018. Culinary activities, workshops, food and enthusiast program, and students from study abroad program, University of Maryland, they took part in our Indian cooking and demonstration. International Chef Day 2018 we celebrated November. Part of academic calendar, various activities such as simulations, food festivals are conducted. Christmas fruit mixing ceremony is yet another important event in which we involve MAHE leadership team and HOS of various constituent college of MAHE and administrative team. Formal banquet, a unique opportunity for graduating batch of BHM, BA in Culinary Arts students to experience the formal banqueting, annual sports meet, hostel festivals, and we have organized farewell for BHM 29th course and MSc Dietetics and Applied Nutrition, and farewell to Dr. Professor Parvata Vardhani. Team WGSHA won in Republic Day Parade, and a couple of students' laurels. We are happy to share Ms. Mohini Mohandas won Student Ayat Prize 2018, and Mr. Nikesh and Nidhi won MSc Dietetics students won recommendation prize from the Innovation Center, and Chef Manoj, Chef Kaliappan, Chef Shama, Chef Antu and Chef Vasantan have won quiz competition, couple of national workshop. Industry Academia Interface is a new initiative, and couple of our alumni have interacted with our faculty members to bridge gap between industry and academia. It's a new initiative, semester orientation, and we have invited Mr. Rohit Thangal, Abhilasha, Chef Alex Sanchez, Dr. Balakrishna Jaisimha, and Ms. Sarina Meneses to interact with our students. Various dignitaries visited to culinary arts. Research is the backbone of the institution of repute world over. In tune with objective of WGSHA is to excel in research through publications and consultancies. The following slides highlight WGSHA continued effort to making research is one of the primary goals. Innovation and entrepreneurship have been encouraged WGSHA. Students represent their bodies in would-be colloquiums were organized at the institute level to motivate students to consider entrepreneurship as an alternative career option. I would like to take you through a small video presentation.
Research and innovation is non-linear. It motivates the students and faculties to participate as well as gain experience in areas that reach beyond academics. It encourages the students to use this as a stepping stone towards their professional growth.
I have never seen myself getting involved in the research. However, at WGSHA, I'm given the opportunity to conduct research and delve more into the depths of the subjects that we are taught in the classrooms.
I'm grateful for the constant support of the faculty members throughout the entirety of the research process. Today, there are a lot more options on the platter. The role of academic research is indisputable as it provides a body of logical observations.
To encourage sustainable culture of research, WGSHA promotes research work at undergraduate and postgraduate levels. This adds more focus on research and innovation that result in publication and visibility among the academic fraternity.
We at WGSHA believe that research is more important in an environment driven by innovation and intellectual capacity building beyond education.
Some of our faculty members published in Scopus Index Journal, and these are the conference and paper publication details. And we are proud to announce that we have generated 20 lakhs through our consultancy. These are some of our consultancy firms. The new perspectives and skilled in changing landscape of internationalization, higher education has necessitated WGSHA to take the lead in developing international academic partnerships and collaborations. Here is a list of some prominent collaboration with international hospitality organization WGSHA has established.
A famous American journalist, Sidney J. Harris, once said, "The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows." WGSHA has collaborations with top-notch foreign universities like Manchester Metropolitan University, Sages Institute International Indonesia, University of Hokkaido, New Zealand, Alain Ducassis Education France, Sentinel College, School of Hospitality, Tourism and Culture Canada, Campus at Troyes, Tuscany, Italy, the Business School of Edinburgh, Napier University, George Brown College, Canada.
WGSHA is the only hospitality institute in India which offers intermediate and advanced wine course certification by the International Sommelier Guild of America. It's taught to us by the certified sommeliers of the ISG. I have both level 1 and level 2 certificates which I can use as a foundation to build my career in the world of wine.
For someone like me with a passion for lifelong learning, WGSHA does not limit us to only classroom curriculum. The introduction of online learning platforms such as MOOC, massive online open courses and Coursera open up a wide range of learning possibilities from international universities and provide us with a perfect opportunity to learn with the comfort of our own choice.
Partnerships like these help us travel internationally through foreign exchange programs. Every year, students from George Brown College visit WGSHA for a week-long boot camp where they learn about Indian cuisine and culture. Sanjeevni Shastri and Siddhi Lad were a part of this exchange program, which enabled them to understand and empathize cultural diversity among people of different countries.
Some of our academic collaboration with international universities. Alumni relation is a significant part of institution advancement activities. To support Gen Next students, WGSHA has huge worldwide network, its illustrious alumni to reach out for its various initiatives. This is strengthened through having student-alumni engagement in the form of virtual lecture series, as well as symposiums, seminars, colloquium. The recent held alumni meet of 10th course, which has been representation of 37 alumni from various fields, part of the world since 2012. Our successful alumni are recognized by conferring Distinguished Alumni Award.
Quoting John F. Kennedy, the success of any school can be measured by the contribution the alumni make to our national life.
According to me, alumni are the secret brand of the institution. Alumni branding is the future of WGSHA. Chef Maneet Chauhan and similar Rajat Prashar are examples for most of us who have joined WGSHA. They've been supportive to their alma mater in branding the institution and spreading its reputation worldwide.
Alumni such as Dr. Balakrishna Jayasimha, Ms. Serena Menes, Mr. Sandeep Verma, Mr. Varun Mohan, Chef Girish Nayak, Chef Atul, and Ms. Abhilasha have shown their dedication towards their alma mater through orientations, guest talks, and academia interviews.
The people who understands the institute are its alumni, and the power of highly engaged alumni community cannot be ignored. To make sure the bond between institute and alumni remains strong, the university and WGSHA organizes alumni meet on a regular basis.
Past 3 decades, our alumni have constantly continued to support and work for our college. We're extremely grateful for their contribution, which has made it possible for WGSHA to attain the 30th rank globally.
These are prominent alumni, Mr. Anil Chadda, Mr. Sujit Kumar, Mr. Rohit Hangal, and Rajat Prar, Chef Vikas, and Chef Girish Naik, and Chef Nikhil Nagpal, Chef Thomas Zagaria, Mr. Varun Mohan.
Hi guys, here in Santa Barbara. Just wanted to wish you all the best. I was at WGSHA 1991 to 94, and it really built infrastructure to my career. After that, I moved to New York to further my Culinary Institute studies, and then I became a sommelier. So been in the wine business, first a sommelier in restaurants, had my own restaurant, and all of this was thanks to all the instructions and all the education I got while I was at WGSHA. I hope you guys all are enthusiastic, passionate, and encouraged by people like me and others who have studied really hard and worked hard and had an amazing time at WGSHA, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Hi fellow WGSHites, this is Maneet Chauhan from the 10th course. You know what WGSHA gave me? WGSHA gave me a strong foundation and wings to fly. The teachers and the faculty, they made sure that we had such a strong foundation in hospitality and in service. And they also gave us the freedom and the confidence to go out in the world and conquer the world. I have been so fortunate to have gotten the WGSHA education, and that's the reason why I am here in Nashville, USA, owning 4 restaurants and 2 breweries. The confidence and the foundation is what led me to be sitting right over here. So wishing all of you all the best, go out, rule the world, and become as successful as you can. Best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big round of applause to Rajat Prar and Chef Maneet. Walk gently, leaving tracks only where they can make a difference. This has been a classic leadership style of Manipal Academy of Higher Education and ITC that reinforces WGSHA team with the renewed energy and enthusiasm to move forward in the path of success. These are guiding lights of MAHE and ITC leadership. I would like to thank our former principals to acknowledge who have been instrumental in making WGSHA what it is today. I would like to conclude the annual report by thanking Team WGSHA who tirelessly contribute to the success of this great institution. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed informative. Dr. Vinod Bhatt, our Vice Chancellor, who describes his life and work as changing landscapes, has had a long and illustrious career, both as a teacher as well as an able administrator. A thorough researcher at heart, he has several scientific publications in national and international peer-reviewed journals to his credit. With his rich experience in research, Dr. Bhatt has been responsible for the spectacular growth in external research funding attracted by Manipal Academy of Higher Education. As a part of Vision 2020, Dr. Bhatt's ambition is to see MAHE among top 200 universities in the world. It's our pleasure to have you here, sir. I kindly request you to address the gathering. I request our principal, Chef Thiru, to escort him to the dais.
Mrs. Vasanti Pai, Mr. Sanjay Bose, members of ITC and Manipal family, invitees, students, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to be here for this wonderful evening's program celebrating WGSHA's annual day. We are living Dr. T.M. Pai's dream. We are led by his vision. It was Dr. T.M. Pai who set up then what was called as Value View Health Club. And then in 1986, he joined hands with ITC and started the first ever 4-year program in the country. So Dr. T.M. Pai began, Dr. Ramdas Pai continued, and today we are seeing wonderful things coming out of WGSHA. And it's no surprise that our destinies are really linked. Mr. Deveshwar and Dr. Pai were awarded Padma Bhushan in the same year in 2011. And this to me is not just serendipity. You don't see any kind of an agreement signed beyond 3 years or 5 years. The ITC Manipal agreement is for 50 years. And that's the kind of linkage that we wish to see in all our collaboration, the longevity, the fruitfulness, and the productivity of a collaboration of this nature. I think Principal Thiru talked about Manipal's Institute of Eminence and the status and that position that has been given to us. We are only one of 2 such institutions in the country. Remember that there are 850 universities in the country, more than half of them in the private sector. One of 2 is truly amazing. And it's no surprise that WGSHA is the only institution in the university which has got a global rank of less than 50. Ranked 30 by CO World. So who do you think has contributed most for Manipal's Institution of Eminence? So which is the institute which has given the best performance on a world arena? That's right. So I can hear only some of you say, so can I hear it loudly, WGSHA? So we got our target set for 2028. We are saying that we will be in the top 500 universities in the world by 2028. And this is a promise that we have made to the government of India. And we think that we can do this by 2023 and not 2028. So who do you think will lead us to that position? There you go. Thank you. All the best.
We are honored, sir, with your enlightening speech to the aspiring hospitality professionals. ITC Chairman Mr. Y.C. Deveshwar, Padma Bhushan awardee, and our Chancellor Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, Padma Bhushan awardee, have instituted Distinguished Alumnus Award to be awarded to the WGSHA alumni based on their contribution to the hospitality industry in India and across the world. The purpose of this Distinguished Alumnus Award is to recognize the Institute's alumni who have made significant contributions to the society. At this juncture, I would like to call upon Dr. Vidya Patwardhan, Alumni Coordinator, WGSHA, to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Team WGSHA, it's my pleasure to welcome and introduce the recipient of Distinguished Alumni 2019 Award, Mr. Rohit Kohli, 5th course BHM, WGSHA. We're glad to have you here with us tonight and appreciate your presence in spite of your busy schedule. Rohit is one of the forward-leaning leaders of travel industry, walking in the path shown by his father, Mr. Ram Kohli, a legend in the tourism industry. He is married to Ms. Ruchi Sood, who is an alumna of 7th course BHM and blessed with 2 daughters. I request Mr. Rajshekhar to escort him to the stage. The citation reads as follows. Mr. Rohit Kohli is an acknowledged leader recognized for his outstanding contributions to the field of travel and tourism. He is Joint Managing Director of the Creative Travel Group, Delhi. Established in 1977, Creative Travel is today considered to be India's largest independent, family-owned, inbound destination management company. The company has 18 offices around the world. The other main businesses include Signature Tours by Creative Travel, Planet Meetings and Conferences, and Jungle Sutra Wildlife Journeys. Creative Travel has been recognized with over 70 national and international awards. Some of these including the World Travel Awards, National Tourism Awards by the Government of India, Site Crystal Awards, TTG Travel Awards, WTM Global Awards, etc. Rohit's position at the group, aside from sharing overall management responsibilities, include management of the operations and business development functions of the organization. He is also responsible for the strategic planning, including expansion and new focus areas. One of Rohit's key involvements is in the sustainability and responsible efforts of the organization through Ram Kohli Foundation. He is part of the boards of several trade associations as part of his volunteerism efforts. Some of them include being the first secretary of Young Tourism Professionals Worldwide and the youngest honorary secretary of PATA India. Rohit also served as the India chair for ICCA India and a governing body member of Eco-Tourism Society of India. He received BHM degree in 1993 from Welcome Group Graduate School of Hotel Administration, Manipal. Over the past 25 years, he has risen to the position of leadership in the global tourism industry. A WGSHite in true spirit, Rohit embodies the characteristics cherished at WGSHA: hardworking, innovative, and dedicated to making the world a better place. In recognition of Mr. Rohit Kohli's outstanding professional accomplishments and contributions to the Indian tourism industry, Welcome Group Graduate School of Hotel Administration and its alumni are proud to present him this award. I request Chef Thiru to escort Mr. Sanjay Bose and Dr. Vinod Bhatt to the stage to felicitate Mr. Rohit Kohli. I request Madam Pai to join Chef Thiru. I request Mr. Rohit Kohli to address the gathering.
I almost felt like I'm getting married again. You know, it's very humbling to be welcomed back to WGSHA with such respect, because this is the same institute that couldn't wait to throw me out in 1993. But as I drove in today, one of the first memories that hit me was you know, in 1991, 92, when the college building was under construction, somewhere 20 feet below the ground, I hid a bottle of beer in the foundation. So one day, that beer will mature. But all jokes apart, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that all of you are part of a very, very, very special institute. I'm not just saying it because you've already heard a lot of our former you know, colleagues and friends who are around the world now. But the fact is that I would not even be half of what I am today if it wasn't for the grounding, the foundation one gets here. This is, whatever you will learn F&B production, you will learn science, you will learn whatever you do. But I think what WGSHA teaches you is lessons in life. And that, ladies and gentlemen, you will not get anywhere else. I will only say one thing: all of you are future leaders. Whatever you do, do with dignity, do with respect. Never forget humility, and most of all, never forget where you came from. Always do WGSHA proud, ladies and gentlemen, because not only has WGSHA given me a lot, it's also gave me my wife, who I met here. She's from the 7th course. So I have a lot to be thankful for from WGSHA, except on days when I'm fighting with her. That's when not so much. But again, ladies and gentlemen, have a great future. And for the graduating batch, you know, all of you will be looking at many, many opportunities to do many, many different things in the industry. But don't hold back. Follow your passion. Follow what you feel is right. Follow your heart. There are many, many opportunities ahead of you. And I can only say one thing: if any of you ever would like an internship in the world of tourism, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to set it up for you.
WGSHites have proved their talent in all streams, and it's our duty to appreciate them for their hard work. Now it's time to acknowledge the talent of our students by beginning the prize distribution ceremony. I humbly request Dr. Narayan Sabhahit, Registrar, to give away the prizes. I request Dr. Senthil Kumaran, Coordinator, Department of Allied Hospitality Studies, and Mr. Valsraj to kindly come onto the stage along with the graduates from MSc Dietetics and Applied Nutrition and MSc Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Ms. Swarna Lakshmi has been adjudged as the best outgoing student from the MSc Dietetics and Applied Nutrition based on her performance over the 2 years. She secured first rank on the basis of CGPA, topped her class in the subject Food Service Systems Management and ICT, Rotary Internship Training, and the Master's Dissertation. Ms. Kavita Karnik Pai secured first rank on the basis of CGPA in the first year of MSc.
Moving on to MSc Hospitality and Tourism Management, Ms. Tanvi Rajesh Bachawat has secured first rank on the basis of CGPA. Other awardees are unable to attend the function today. Thank you, sirs, for doing the honors.
May I request Dr. PLNG Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor, Quality Assurance, Mahe, to give away the next set of awards. I would also request Chef Vasantan and Chef Kaliappan to bring the awardees from first and second year BA in Culinary Arts. Ms. Maitri Chetan Shah secured first rank on the basis of CGPA for her performance in first year Baka. Ms. Arpita Tripathi secured first rank in her second year Baka. Gagandeep Kaur Gandhi secured second rank and Vandita S secured third rank for her performance in the second year. Thank you, sirs.
Moving on to the third year Baka, I kindly request Dr. Purnima Baliga, Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, to give away the next set of awards. I request Chef Antuvan, Chef Prasenjit Sarkar to accompany the awardees to the stage. Ms. Sanjana Sridhar is the university topper and secured first rank on the basis of CGPA for her overall performance over the 3 years. She topped her batch in the third year of Baka as well, securing the first position in the following subjects: fast food chain management and entrepreneurship, marketing management and consumer behavior, food photography and food writing, Indian contemporary cuisine, garde manger, food styling and presentation, advanced showpiece and confectionery techniques, modern events and banquet management, project Viva and report. She is the recipient of ITC scholarship of Rs 25,000. Ms. Kangana Khurana secures second rank on the basis of her overall performance over the 3 years and secures second rank for her performance in the third year Baka as well. She tops her class in the subject Leadership for Chefs, Senior Thesis and Hotel Externship. Kangana receives ITC scholarship of Rs 15,000. Ms. Urvi Khanna secures third rank for the overall performance in the 3 years and for her performance in the third year Baka. She tops her class in the subject Research Methodology. She receives ITC scholarship of Rs 10,000. Moving on to PGDCA course, Ms. Akshaya Krishnan secures second position. Thank you so much, Madam, for the honors.
We shall now move on to awards in Bachelor of Hotel Management. I kindly request Mr. Arul Mani, Dean Executive Education, Taj Hotels and Resorts, to do the honors. I request Mr. Rashekar and Chef Shama to bring the awardees to the dais for their performance in first year BHM. Ms. Nikita Singh secured first rank on the basis of CGPA for her performance in first year BHM. She has topped her class in the subject Hospitality Operation Skills. She also earns the ITC scholarship of Rs 30,000. Ms. Joanna T. has bagged the second rank on the basis of CGPA and bags ITC scholarship of Rs 22,500. Ms. K. Kavya has been awarded ITC scholarship of rupees 10,000. Mr. Nishchal Hebar N receives ITC scholarship of rupees 10,000. Ms. Lavanya R. Raja has obtained second rank in hospitality and operations skills.
I shall now request Dr. Swaroop Sinha, Principal, ITC HMI, to do the honors. Mr. Keith and Mr. Parithosh are requested to accompany the awardees for their performance in the second year BHM. Ms. K. Bakshi secures first rank on the basis of CGPA and tops her class in the subject Hospitality Operation Skills. She receives ITC scholarship. Ms. Shreya Dilesh has obtained the second rank on the basis of CGPA and receives ITC scholarship. She also stood second for her performance in hospitality operations skills. Ms. Dale Ann Raskina bags ITC scholarship. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
May I kindly request Dr. Vinod Bhatt, Vice Chancellor Mahe, to come forward and give away the next set of awards to our students. I would like to call upon Mr. Rajiv Mishra and Mr. Narayan Prabhu to come forward with students for their performance in third year BHM. Ms. M. Mohini has obtained first rank for her performance in the third year, and she gets ITC scholarship. Mr. Mihir Yashasvi Jayanti secures second rank and also gets ITC scholarship. He stood second in his class for his performance in hospitality operations skills. Mr. Amit has also bagged ITC scholarship and topped his class for his performance in the subject hospitality operation skills. Ms. Shunaina Chetri has received ITC scholarship. Thank you, Mr. Rajiv and Mr. Narayan. I request Dr. Vinod Bhatt to continue to do the honors.
Moving on to the fourth year BHM, I would like to call upon Mrs. Setu and Dr. Vidya to present graduates for their performance in fourth year BHM. Mr. Saumya Kapoor backs Dr. T.M.A. Pai Gold Medal for his performance over the 4 years. He secured first rank in the fourth year BHM based on CGPA. He backs the award for overall excellence in hospitality operations, topped his class in the subject Resorts and Wellness Management, Organizational Behavior and International Human Resources Management, Strategic Hospitality Management, Ethics in Business Management, and Dissertation. He has also earned ITC scholarship. Mr. Rachit Asit Shah has secured ITC scholarship. Mr. Harshit secures first position in entrepreneurship management. We have his brother, Mr. Pushpit, to receive the prize. Thank you very much, sir, for doing the honors.
Let us move on to the special awards. Mrs. D. Satyavati Prize for the Best Outgoing Student from the Bachelor of Culinary Arts program is instituted by Mrs. Savita Shastri and Dr. Prabhakar Shastri. May I request Chef Arup to escort Dr. Shastri and Madam Savita Shastri to the dais to give away the award. Dr. Shastri is a visiting faculty at Department of Culinary Arts. The award commemorates the deep desire of his mother to encourage education, especially among women. The award carries a cash prize of Rs 25,000 and a certificate. This year, the award goes to Ms. Sanjana Sridhar. I request Chef Dayanand to accompany the awardee. Thank you, Madam and Sir.
Ricky Victor D'Souza Memorial Award. May I request Mr. Bhattacharya to escort Mr. Archie D'Souza, Ricky's uncle, to the stage to give away the prize. The gold medal is given for overall excellence in food and beverage production, and it is backed by Mr. Saumya Kapoor. I request Mr. Raghavendra to accompany. Thank you, sir.
Professor Trevor Deva's cash prize. Mr. Harshit is the recipient of Professor Trevor Deva's cash prize for securing highest marks in the subject entrepreneurship. I request Mr. Bhattacharya to escort Ms. Olga Narona to the dais and give away the prize. Harshit's brother Pushpit will receive his award. I request Chef Manoj to bring him to the dais.
Thank you, Madam. May I request Mr. Rahul Shedbalkar and Mr. Ajit Kumar to escort Mr. Kovid Sharma, HR Head, ITC Fortune Hotels, for giving the next set of house awards. College has been divided into 4 houses in order to facilitate healthy competition among students. Rolling trophy is awarded to the houses who do well in academics, sports, and cultural activities. This year, the rolling trophy for the best house in academics is backed by the students of Maurya. I request the Captain Zuveria and Vice Captain Rajdeep Singh of the Maurya House to come forward to receive the trophy. The best house in sports also goes to the House of Mauryas. Heartiest congratulations to the students of Maurya. Keep up the good work. I now request the Rajputana Captain Amit and Vice Captain Karni Patel to receive the rolling trophy for being the best house in cultural activities. Thank you, sirs.
I kindly request Mr. Limil Herbert, Executive Coach, Counselor and Hospitality Trainer and former Principal WGSHA, to please come to the stage to give the next set of awards for Best Sportsperson Male and Female. And I call upon Chef Sudhakar and Chef Manoj to escort them. The award for the Best Sportsperson Male is backed by Ishwar Ojha for his contributions over the 4 years. The Best Sportsperson Female is backed by none other than Sanjana Sridhar for her contributions over the 3 years. WGSHA has always taken an active initiative in sports and have had various successful accomplishments in this field. Hence, for the first time, WGSHA proudly presents the WGSHA Premier League, a tennis ball cricket tournament to be held on 9th February in MIT grounds. Now, I would like to call up on the teams and their respective captains. Taj, Hurricanes; Marriott, Strikers; Leela, Renegades; Hilton, Gladiators; Accor, Scotches; Oberoi, Dynamites; Hyatt, Blasters; ITC, Victorians. I request the faculty team captain, Chef Thiru, to come to the stage. Thank you, Mr. Herbert, for doing the honors. Thank you, chefs.
May I request Madam Vasanti Pai to join us on the dais to award the next set of prizes. I request Mrs. Meenakshi Garg to accompany her. I humbly request Mr. Sanjay Bose also to join us here and Chef Thiru to kindly escort him. It's our pleasure to recognize the best outgoing student chosen based on merit and the feedback from faculty members. It's my honor to announce the best outgoing student of BHM for the year 2014-18. This award is based on the student's overall contribution towards cultural, sports, and extracurricular activities besides good academic performance. And the award goes to Ms. Seema Mirza. Ladies and gentlemen, she deserves a big round of applause. Moving on, the best outgoing student from Baka for the year 2015-18 is none other than Mr. Venkatesh Lella. I request his brother, Mr. Srinivas Lella, to receive the award. Ladies and gentlemen, continue to shower your blessings. Chef Vikas Khanna Rolling Trophy for the Best All-Round Chef Student, awarded by Vikas Khanna Hospitality Group, is backed by Ms. Sanjana Sridhar. She also backs the award for being the university topper for her overall performance in the 3 years and obtained first rank in BA Culinary Arts.
The Hyatt Student Prize 2018 is an international hospitality competition that takes place each year in Paris, France. Mohini Mohandas of WGSHA won the Air France's Crush Award at the competition for portraying the qualities and aptitude that best fit the company's ideals. She receives a certificate and a trophy. Thank you, madam and sirs.
May I invite Mr. Rajan Padukone, Group President MEMG, to come forward to give the next award. I request Mr. Raghavendra to escort him to the stage. Manipal Academy of Higher Education has instituted Good Teachers Award based on anonymous objective feedback from students. This year, the award is backed by Chef Manish TK and Mrs. Meenakshi Garg. Thank you, sir.
It is the policy and goal of the Government of India to develop a culture of entrepreneurial thinking among the students. Welcome Group Entrepreneurship Development Cell has been constituted for promotion of entrepreneurship in hospitality, tourism, culinary arts, and nutrition in the country. I request our Principal Chef Thiru and Mrs. Setu, Coordinator, Welcome Group Entrepreneurship Development Cell, to escort Mr. Sanjay Bose, Vice Chancellor Dr. Vinod Bhatt, to the dais for the inauguration of the website of Welcome Group Entrepreneurship Development Cell. In this background, a gourmet store, classic cafe, a student-run restaurant, and Ministry of Bakery are being launched as a novel initiative. Dignitaries on the dais have formally declared the website open and launched the products which are creations of our F&B departments.
I would now like to invite our principal, Chef Thiru, to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resources and Learning and Development, Hotel Division of ITC Limited.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce the chief guest of this evening, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resources, ITC Hotels. On behalf of Team WGSHA, I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Bose and thank him for his gracious presence. Mr. Sanjay Bose is a consummate HR professional with close to 2.5 decades of experience and currently heads HR for ITC Hotels, one of the largest hotel chains in India. In his current role, he is responsible for all people aspects of business and presently driving the change and transformation agenda for HR in ITC Hotels. He started his career in 1995 with Taj Group of Hotels as a management trainee and head global HR operations spanning 12 countries, include the United States, United Kingdom, and South Africa. At various points of his career, he has been responsible for talent acquisition, employee relations, HR automations, rewards, employee engagement, and performance management, among others. He also has in-depth experience in organization restructure, mergers and acquisition, HR technology, assessment and development centers. Mr. Bose has an MBA in HR from Xavier Institute of Social Services, Ranchi, and has completed his Advanced General Management program from IIM Bangalore, and Advanced Leadership program from Stephen Roche School of Business Management, University of Michigan. He is proficient in the use of Hogan assessment, targeted selection by DDI, Q12 by Gallup, and other HR tools. Mr. Bose has served on various professional and academic bodies and currently is on the Confederation of Indian Industry National Committees of Industrial Relations and Skill Development. For his contribution to HR, he has been recognized by various professional bodies, the most recent being the CHRO of the Year Award by Business World. I request Mr. Bose to please to come on stage to address the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Mr. Sanjay Bose.
Good evening, respected Mrs. Pai, dignitaries, faculty members, parents, guardians, and my dear students. You know, it gives me immense pleasure to be here today. Part of the reason being that this is such a special occasion for you, but also the other part being that this is my first trip to Manipal, the city of learning. You know, civilizations die if learning stops. So I think what this city is doing for us as a country, as a civilization, is immense, and I humbly acknowledge that. 50 years of a partnership with ITC and MAHE. What are we trying to build here? There are more than 1,000 hotel management institutions in India today. all of them competing to produce the best hospitality professionals. So when a company like ITC joins hands with the vision and the purpose of MAI, what do we get? We get an expertise which is beyond classroom. We get an expertise which comes directly from the third largest company in India. What we try and build here, ladies and gentlemen, especially parents and guardians for you here, is not the best hospitality professionals. Of course, they are going to be best at what they do. We ensure that they get the requisite technical skills. Of course, they are going to be exposed to the best hotels as part of their educational curriculum. The faculty doesn't leave any stone unturned in giving them the best. However, what we strive to do is much more than that. We try to ignite passion in them. When they pass out from here, we try and ensure that they do not pass out as hospitality professionals, but they pass out as passionate hoteliers. More than that, ITC today in India is unparalleled for its corporate values. I think what we bring to the table here is not just hospitality professionals who are technically proficient, who are exposed to the best in their industry. What we do over a period of years when your children come to study here is to develop good human beings. I think that is the purpose that the ITC MAI partnerships serves here at WGSHA. And if we achieve even a fraction of that, of churning out good human beings, I think our work here is done. Having said that, we will keep making every effort to find good students with values, provide them with the technical knowledge, and ensure that they go out and become the best in the world, in their own professions and also as human beings. We just saw the global rankings and the country rankings. I think I can speak with confidence that the students who are here today and the earlier batches, I don't think you are number 30 in the world or number 2 in India or whatever. I think you are number 1 as far as professionals and good human beings are concerned. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for that inspiring speech. Now I request Mr. Anish Hisaria, Student Council President, to say a few words to the students.
Good evening and a warm welcome to our respective chief guests, guests of honor, dignitaries, proud parents, faculty members, and students. I, Anish Hisaria, is privileged to deliver presidential address as the Student Council President. I am indeed grateful to all of you who have been associated with me in this journey and contributed to my success. It feels like yesterday when we had our ice-breaking session with our juniors and our first theory class. Nostalgia hits me when I see our juniors doing the same, taking up their tasks seriously and enthusiastically. Time in WGSHA is not only about academics and co-curricular activities, but most importantly, it is about unity, empathy, bonding, social values, and friendship. We are encouraged to initiate change through success or failure, and we never denied another opportunity. Our faculty members who invest in us and mold us mere amateurs to polished, responsible, and competent individuals should be assured that we always keep WGSHA flag flying high. Thank you.
Thank you, Anish. I would like to invite Mr. Rajshekhar to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to one and all. Distinguished guests of the day, my dear colleagues, alumni, and students, it's my privilege and honor to have been asked to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. We would like to thank our chief guest for this evening, Mr. Sanjay Bose, Executive Vice President, Human Resources and Learning and Development, ITC Limited, for gracing this occasion and addressing us. Thanks for your inspiring words, sir. Thanks, Madam Vasanthi, for your gracious presence. Thanks. We would like to thank our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vinod Bhatt, Pro Vice Chancellors, Dr. Purnima Baliga, Dr. PLNG Rao, Registrar Dr. Narayan Sahabat, for their gracious presence and active support in all our activities. Thanks, Dr. Bhatt, for your inspiring words. Thanks, Mr. Rajan Padukone, for taking time out of your busy schedule and attending this function. Thank you very much, sir. We express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Rohit Kohli, for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion. Sir, thank you very much. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Lemil Herbert, Mr. Arul Mani, Dr. Swarup Sinha, Mr. Kobi Sharma, for taking time out of their busy schedule and gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to all the parents and for gracing this occasion. Our sincere thanks to the 29th course who, despite their busy schedule, are attending this function. We would like to express our gratitude to General Manager Fortune in Valley View, Mr. Sanjay Pant, and his team for providing us this wonderful facility and support for conducting this event. We would like to thank the various head of the institutions who have graced this occasion. Our gratitude to Mahe Administrative Service Departments, Mahe General Services, and Mahe Audiovisual Department for their timely support. We thank our media partner, MTTN. We must mention our deep sense of gratitude to our beloved Principal Chef Thiru for his able guidance and support. Last but not the least, our sincere thanks to Team WGSHA, our students, faculty coordinators, and staff for their wholehearted support. Thanks one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rajshekhar. We come to the end of the formal function. Our vibrant cultural team would now mesmerize you with their performances.